Hey there, YouTube family and community. As you know, I hardly get on. I just wanted to touch base with everyone today. I was watching a YouTube video regarding President Biden and his administration creating the most jobs out of any administration in history. I'm here to tell you people that's BS. Don't believe it. And here's what I mean by that. So, in 2020, everyone got laid off. You know, there were so many people that got laid off. There was no work. There was nothing. Okay, so that being said, the jobs that he's saying he created were people returning to work. It was, people that, or if they got laid off, they never returned to work and somebody else had to be hired in their place. So it wasn't that, he created the most jobs. First day in office, he literally got rid of like 50,000 jobs first day in office. But no one's talking about that now. The XL pipeline, he shut that down and lost so many jobs, and his words were, they can find a different career, is what he said to everyone. They can find a different career in a different trade. That's not what a president should do. The president should care about everyone. The president should try and help everyone. This Build Back Better bill, 99% of it doesn't go to help you and me. The only thing that goes to help anyone is paying for daycare, and here's what he's not saying is most daycare is covered if you go to Job and Family, if you're low income or if you're middle class. It's reduced daycare, or the state covers it anyways. So what are they really doing? What are they accomplishing by doing this? What are they accomplishing by putting that in the bill? It's already a thing, it's already a program at Job and Family that they pay for it if you're low income and you apply for assistance. So, you apply for assistance, you get assistance on daycare. So that's not really helping you. But that's one of the only things that would be helping you, quote unquote, in the bill. Another thing that helps you is the advanced child tax credit. But here's the thing: you get that money at the end of the year, anyways. So that portion of the bill, I'm for that. Maybe not as much. Getting it. I'm for $2,000, $2,500 per kid. They're getting a little crazy with the $3,000 and $3,600 per kid. But it is what it is. It's money you get at the end of the year anyways. It's child tax credit. They're just giving it to you early. So, okay, I'm for that. And I think most of the Republican Party's for that. But they're not, that's the only two things in the bill that's helping you. That's it. There's nothing else in the bill that helps you. And for this voting rights bill that the Democrats want to pass, that's a bunch of bull as well. Because illegal immigrants would be able to vote. It would do away with ID votes. That's all it's for. That's why they proposed it, is so they would win elections. The Democrat wants to win the elections. So, to do so, they want the voting rights bill passed to where you don't have to have ID to vote. You just go there, fill out a form, put down a fake name, and vote. That's what it is. And, that's the whole bill. That's what it's around is, illegal immigrants. Somebody comes over here from wherever, a different country, whatever, and votes. That's not right. They're here illegally. They shouldn't. They don't have the same rights as me and you. I have no I have no problem with people coming to this country. I have no problem with it. Do it legally. Do it legally. I have no problem with it. You know, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I expect them to do the same. If they come here illegally, they're no longer law-abiding citizens because they're not even a citizen. They came here illegally. So, you know, that right there makes them illegal. So they need to, you know, fill out the right papers, fill out the right forms, come here legally. You know, should we focus on the immigration laws or focus on hiring more immigration agents to help do paperwork or, you know, help speed up the process for immigration? Does it take too long? Absolutely. But that doesn't stop the fact that where it's still illegal to come here without, you know, filling out the proper forms. You can't just sneak into this country and that's it, you know. So, but that's all I have to say today. If anyone wants to ask me any questions, anything like that, just let me know. I'm a little scruffy today. Didn't have to go to the office this morning, so I decided not to shave. But that's my whole take on the Build Back Better bill, child tax credit, you know, and the voting rights bill. You know, the voting rights bill, the states, you know, in the Constitution, the states are supposed to make their own laws. Well, now the federal government is trying to take over the states, and, you know, because the states are doing it their way, and the federal government wants to do it their way. You know, as well as the ID law to ID to vote. You know, everyone says, okay, well, that's racist to expect somebody to ID to vote. No, it's not racist. It's the law. You know, how are we going to know who you are to vote if, you know, we don't ID it? How do we know that you haven't already voted 3 times? You know, that sort of thing. You know, it's legalities. You know, if we don't know who you are to vote, if you've already voted 3 or 4 times, you can't vote again. You know, and that's how they're trying to win elections, and it's not right. It's not fair. This country is supposed to be fair elections. We're supposed to have fair voting. You know, if the Republicans win, the Republicans win. If the Democrats do, the Democrats do. But we need to do it fairly. We need to, you know, we need to do a fair vote. We can't just not do a fair vote, because then it's not, you know, that takes away the democracy from the American people, you know. Alrighty, well, like I said, you got any questions, let me know.